Okay, as promised, I have a room tour. This is my own personal room here in Japan, and I'm going to show you everything that I've crammed in here.
Here we are. Let me zoom out so you can get a big view of everything. There is a lot happening here, and that's the way I like it. I love things, and I just want to feel like a dragon in a treasure cave. So let me zoom back in and we'll start at one side and we'll go clockwise. So here I have like a little like hoodie and purse rack. It's kind of like being a little sus just hanging up there because there's nowhere to really hook it because these are like sliding Japanese like doors. But here are my bags. I love this Agretsuko bag. I got this from Hot Topic back in the States. Bought this at a mall here, and I got this on Mercari. I love Chip and Dale. Japan knows how to do Disney merch. It is so effing cute, and I effing can't. This was 100 yen. So cute. My record player because your girl doesn't know where else to put it. I'm running out of room. I want to get rid of this and I want to get a much smaller, compact one. So here is my hoodie slash top rack, sweaters. I have some plush up there, a bag, some photos that are falling out of the frame. And I have all of my hoodies, which it's just starting to get cold, so I'm just starting to wear everything. This is my Pay Money Wubby merch that I freaking love. We have the Invader Zim Gur hoodie. We have Teddy Fresh collab. Love that. We got a little of everything here. I freaking love these hoodie. Oh, here's more Gur, because I'm a scene girl at heart. And I love hoodies, sweaters. Love them, love them. They make me feel comfy, secure. They're incredible. So here we are. The first bookshelf. We have hats at the top that are a little out of sorts. And all of my manga, my figures. Don't mind the comics there. So starting from the top, I'm not the biggest fan of Rem and Ram, but they look really cute together. If I ever see them for the cheap, which, like, for example, these are 800 yen. That's like, what, $5? $6? I get them. I have a newfound love of Hatsune Miku, and I love these too. These are really cheap too. You can get these for like 1,200 yen, $8 to $10. Here we have the whole Japanese set of air gear because some individual volumes of manga, English air gear manga, they go for like $300 on eBay, and I cannot justify paying that. So I'm gradually like going through the first volume and translating and using it as a tool to help me study and learn new Japanese words. I should be studying more, but I got the entire set to eventually read. Here we have the Fushigudos. I'm sorry, but I'm obsessed with Toji. I have 2 more Toji figures I want off of Mercari, and there's also some X-rated figures that are like $300 each that I really, really want one day. More figures. I'm collecting all of Jujutsu Kaisen. I love it, but I'm not. There's a lot of issues I have with like the new episodes that are airing right now, but that's for another day. We have all of Death Note. Oh, I love her. I got her for 1,000 yen just out of box, and it's beautiful. So here, I'm gonna like try to avoid showing the problematic stuff. I have like these. I got these from Daiso It's really cute to just kind of hide mismatched stuff here. And then could have picked these up, but again, something else. I think these are 300 yen each. I got from Book Off, and they're just adorable. I can't believe the cheap figures that I can find here. And I'm collecting J-Rock magazines. Anytime I see them for cheap, I'll grab them. And then just some random stuff on the bottom. These are like books to help teach my English lessons here. Coming over here, we have the plush rack. I don't buy too many plushes anymore. I focus on figures. So, but I really love the plushies that I have, and my favorite is this guy right here. I got him right before I left, and he's like a little steampunk bunny. Ugh, he won't stand up. He's massive though, and he's just so cute, and he's fluffy. I am obsessed with these bags. You can find them for like 500 to 800 yen on Mercari. They're like kids bags, but I love them. They're so cute. Here we have another bookshelf full of lots of goodies. So, starting from the top, I have old school anime and Neopet magazines, and I bet you never thought you would see a bondage gloomy bear on a pink glittery cross. But here he is, so you can check that off your bucket list. A bunch of Asian knickknacks that mostly came from my grandma. She was always just bringing me things home, and I've kept everything ever since. Some of these are from when I was like 10 years old. Your girl's always been into Asian culture. Here's my little 90s shelf. I love this. I've tried to keep as many things from my childhood as possible. Some that I've rebought, but for example, like this Digimon figure I've had since I was like 10, 12. Same with these guys. I love Renamon. She was my favorite. Another item I've had, my sister's Game Boy. Not sure how I got this, but here he is. And my original Game Boy Advance. Picked this Furby up at a game store. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. But I'm waiting for one day when it just decides to turn on. Lisa Frank binder I bought here in Japan. This was on Mercari for so cheap. Oops, out of focus. But oh my god, I'm so happy I got it. It was such a good price. All of this stuff came from Europe. I ordered that online, and I was obsessed with like the vaporwave look of it. Some Lisa Frank stuff that came out recently that my mom sent to me. And okay, so this is a bit messy. Let me attempt to fix this. There we go, that's a little better. So I had all of my CDs here, but I took those out because they were like Japanese CDs, so these are just anime and like American rock and DS games. And then these are mostly those, what are they called? Like something pop. But they're blind boxes, and they're really cheap on Amazon. And anytime I see them used at Book Off or whatever, I'll buy them because they're all really, really cute. I definitely have to do something with this shelf. So here we have my granny knickknacks. I was obsessed with collecting these. I am an old lady at heart, and this gives me so much joy. I don't see many like AmeriCorps aesthetic knickknacks in Japan that don't cost an arm and a leg, so this is the collection for now, and hopefully one day when I visit the US I can pick up some more. But the only things that really are new, the tray back there I got from 100 yen store, same with the little like cat print, and these two little boxes. I liked the like aesthetic of it. Oh, and this tin. So here random stuff, cloud cards. And this is like my art thing. I've shipped this from the US. Like I had to have it. It's incredible. I can store all of my art supply. Oops. All of my art supplies in here so nicely. Even though I don't really use them, they're all here. Love this thing. All right. So this is just clothing rack in the corner. I have so much clothing I need to get rid of. A ton of it, but just jeans, hangers. Yeah. Things I wear a lot. So just to kind of give you an overview, this was side one. So let's move over here. I have clear files up on the wall here. I have so many more, but I don't have a ladder to hang them. Let's zoom back in. So I brought those 2 framed things with me. I had them shipped here. They got a little damaged, but I love them. I had the pictures printed myself and I collaged them together, and this makes me so happy. I bought this iMac G3. This broke. I bought this iMac G3 in Japan. The whole set was $55. And I tried upgrading the OS from OS 8.2 to 9.3, and I think I fried it somehow. Either that or the display is just kaput. I can try to hook up an external monitor, but that is out of my skill level right now. And just some random things and some old Windows textbooks. I have Trapper Keepers back here, and this is everything. In here is my hoard of stationery. I filmed a stationery tour and I never uploaded it, so maybe I should do that. But nearly 97% here is from Japan. Like, hardly any of this came from America. I all bought this within the past 9 months, and I'm an addict. Like, almost everything was 100 yen. It's crazy. And then there's just random stuff in the rest of the drawers. I have cute little Chippendale rugs here. And let's come over to my desk. I'm gonna move my chair back. So here we are. There's my computer baby. Let's look at the side of her. There she is. Cute little Sanrio piggy bank I got here. Candy, random. I like this little Otsumatsu mat. Just random stuff. This was sold out in the US for the longest time, and it came back into stock here in Japan, and I bought it so effing fast. I want to hang it up in my Kiki's Delivery Service themed kitchen eventually, but for now, there it is. My Minecraft bee lamp, brought here from the US. And here's my little... This is where magic happens. This is where I do college work, I play games, I film videos. This is where the magic happens. Do you like my watch? Isn't it everything? I use this to track time for lessons. This is everything. So, looking at my figures up here, as you can see, I really like Hatsune Miku. The figures are so cheap here. I cannot stop buying them. They're so cheap and I love them. Fat Cat from the Final Fantasy XIV cafe. It's like a coin purse. And a bunch of random figures. Again, 97%. I know that's so precise, but 97% of my figures all came from Japan. Everything. Everything. And I love them. So yeah, it's my desk. Here's posters, some framed Pokemon Snap prints from MagFest, little keychains, con badges, my pin collection, which is on hold. I went ham. I hyperfixated on these for so many years. I like had a subscription to an artist called Blush Sprout, which is like where these styled pins come from, but it was just getting too expensive. So here's more con badges. I haven't gone to a convention in Japan yet. I have to change that. I just, you know, I'm always busy. It always slips my mind. My beautiful, beautiful CD player, 2006. We currently have a boa inside. Below, these are clear files I need to hang up. There's a huge stack. And these are all my Japanese rock CDs. All of them. Well, and some J-pop, I guess, because of boa. But all used. I think that's maybe like $250 worth, which is not much considering how much is there. Here are my Vaporwave records that I can play on my record player, concert tickets from the late 2000s. I'm drawing Toji over here. And then some other random things that I have hung up. Some more clear files. I have a semi-problematic little tarp that I'm not gonna show much more of. And guys, that's it. Let me push this back in and we'll do another little overview. I love my room so much. This is my own personal room. I made sure me and my husband each got our own personal rooms for us to do whatever we want. It's really important for me to have a space like this clean and decorated, or else I cannot focus. And that's my room. I know it's not very Japanese-esque except for like the sliding doors. I have anime figure boxes up there, but this is it. So hope you enjoyed, and next I think I'll do a whole apartment tour in a couple months. But there you go. Thanks for stopping by, and till next time.